The defenders uncover so many scams and swindles. Some seem more real than others, Bill.
Yeah, that's when Mark and I teamed up, because Mark came into the newsroom telling me that he was destined to get some easy money. But when we looked into it, we found the money was maybe a little too easy.
McGinty, Mark and Michelle.
Where's all of that money going?
This is how we, and you, know investigative reporter Mark Boyle, a thick-skinned, a highly skilled journalist.
I was flummoxed. I didn't know what to do, really.
Mark received a letter in the mail saying that he was owed several $100s from the state of Florida. And for the price of $49, the sender of that letter would help Mark collect his money.
So you were afraid this was a scam?
Yeah, because on the back it said that I had to give someone the power of attorney, and that right there just sends up a bunch of red flags for me.
Bottom line, Mark is legitimately owed money from the state of Florida, where he'd previously worked and lived. The letter, it was from a middleman saying he'd do the work and help Mark collect the cash, and the letter too was legit. But who needs a middleman? Back to Mark's story and how much he's due in a moment. But first, how can you track down money owed to you without a middleman? Trust me, it's worth it to look. In fiscal year 2016-17 here in North Carolina, there were 50,685 claims made for money, and the state of North Carolina returned $38,137,409 to citizens just like you. So here's how to get started. If you live here in North Carolina, just go to nctreasurer.com. Then click on the blue box in the upper right-hand corner that says NC Cash Program. In the drop-down menu, choose Search for Unclaimed Cash or Property. In the next box on the next page, put in your last name and city. I searched McGinty and found 9 other people in Charlotte with my last name, and they're all owed money.
They said that the money is still being processed through.
Back to Mark and his story. He did the same thing on the Florida site and confirmed he had $309 waiting for him. He entered his personal information to confirm who he was, and voila.
I'm going to get it, but it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks. So there's a lag time, but the real story here is that people can do it for free.
So here's the big takeaway. If you've moved a lot, check every state you've ever lived in. If you've worked in that state, you might get back as little as $20, or you could be destined for thousands.
And we know you are all about saving the money.
Absolutely.
But you know, a penny saved is a penny earned.